Hi guys, I'm Lisa Reed, and in this video we're going to talk about fret guards and whether or not they are worth the money. If you guys don't know what a fret guard is, basically we use them to protect the fretboard when we are giving our guitars a fret polish. Now you can use micro mesh for this, you can use rubbers for this, and essentially these are to protect the fretboard from whatever you're using. So as you can see here, I have a fret guard already in place. Now when you use a fret guard and when you're polishing your frets, you want the strings off the guitar completely, and what you do is you place it over the fret like so, and you just hold it down like that. Now you do not want to hold these down hard, because if you hold them down too hard you may actually leave a mark on the fretboard. So like I said, you do not want to hold these on the fretboard too hard because they are quite bend. Yeah, I've just bent mine out of place. But it's okay, I've got plenty more. So basically you don't want to bend them too hard because, like you've just seen on camera, they are quite easy to bend out of place permanently. So don't be bending them too much. Now you do get a set of two. Now the reason that you get a set of two is because this one is for use on the lower frets and this one is for use on the higher frets, and that is because the lower end of the fretboard has quite wide frets and the higher end of the fretboard has quite narrow frets. So if you try to use this one on, say, the 22nd fret, these sides are going to touch the other frets on the other side, and you really don't want that. So you would use this one on the lower frets and this one on the higher frets. Now the alternative to using fret guards is using tape. Now I don't like tape. It's very time consuming and you also get a residue on your fretboard. So essentially what you would do is you would cut the tape to length and then you would cut it to width, because on the low end of the fretboard you have wide frets, so putting tape on is fine. Once you get up to the higher frets, you're going to have to cut the tape not only in length but in width, because you don't want the tape to actually go on the fret. So it is time consuming, and like I say, it leaves a residue on the fretboard, and I have seen some people scrape it off with a credit card or a pick, which doesn't look nice and it doesn't sound nice when they do it. But also I've seen people say, well, you can clean it with a fretboard cleaner, and they are right, you can absolutely do that. But if you do that, then you are going to get rid of the lovely shine that you've worked so hard to get previously. As for price point, I got 3 sets of fret guards for £3, and I cannot remember if I got it off Amazon or eBay, but it was one of the two. So I got 2 black, 2 silver and 2 gold. Now if I class the postage as being £1, I actually got these for £2, which to me seems like a really good value for money. So whether you use tape or if you use fret guards, that's completely up to you, but personally I would rather use a fret guard. If you guys would like more information on setting up guitars and using fret guards to polish your frets, then I do have a book out and the link is in the description below. So bye guys.